Call the Honourable Toh Hinari.
Mr Speaker, it's pretty obvious why that lot over there can't bring themselves to support this bill. And that is because the shame of it. Their mates in the union would be standing, candidates like Matt McCartan, all over the place, Mr Speaker. They couldn't bring themselves to support this piece of legislation. Sir, we would have been out of here last night if it hadn't have been for their feeling of guilt, sir, in the face of their mates up the road, Helen Kelly, Andrew Little and the mob from Australia. That's right, the mob from Australia. Talk about overseas influence, Mr Speaker. I've never seen the like before, sir. Never seen the like in any country. A union from overseas waltzes into this country and tells workers what to do, sir. Let alone, it wasn't the CTU, it wasn't the Labor Party, it was the Australian mob from across the water, sir. And what happens in the last 24 hours? Up pops Matt McCartan and Mana. There goes at least 3,000 votes. At least 3,000 votes, sir. And they are shaking in their boots. This is not about the film industry, sir. We're about the film industry. We're about saving jobs. We're about creating the opportunity. We're about creating the opportunity, sir. And, sir, I'll just turn on my little iPad for a minute, sir, and read this to you. I have to hold it that far out, sir. The Hobbit has not only rescued the film industry, but also preserved a way of life. And that was by industry workers, sir. Industry workers, sir, have said that. And that, if you don't believe me, Darren Hughes, have a look at stuff.co.nz, sir. That's where it is, sir. The spectre of the alliance, the spectre of Matt McCartan is coming home, and it's a scary thought, sir. It's a scary thought, sir. That's what it is, sir. It is a scary thought. And just when Chris Farfoy thought he was going to waltz in here, he's got a bit of a fight on his hands, sir. He's got a bit of a fight on his hands, sir. 3,000 votes is going to rip the left apart. It'll rip the left apart, and guess what? We'll put up a good campaign, sir. We'll put up a good campaign, and we'll see. We'll see. I want to thank Sir Peter Jackson, sir. I want to thank Sir Peter Jackson. Absolutely. Sir, for what he has been able to achieve. What he has been able to achieve. And, sir, all of those people out in Miramar, all of those people who work for Weather Workshops, all those actors, all those independent people, all those people who are looking to put bread and butter on the table, they can, sir, now look towards a good future for the film industry. They, sir, can now look towards a confident future because people like Warner Brothers are willing to invest nearly $1 billion into this country. Okay, so we've had to pay an extra, $30-odd million. $30-odd million. But for the return, $1 billion into that industry, that is amazing. No, it wasn't already here. Warner Brothers were about to bugger off. Sir, Warner Brothers were about to hop on the plane and take their film somewhere else. And if it had been Bulgaria, if it had been Ireland, who cares? It wouldn't have been here. And so what would go? $1 billion. $1 billion. Who wins after today, sir? It's the industry, it's workers, it's children, it's the whole New Zealand economy. I say, sir, I tip my hat to the Prime Minister John Key.
Members, the question is that the motion be agreed to. Those who are of that opinion will say aye. The contrary opinion will say no. The ayes have it. Party vote is called for. Clerk, please conduct the party vote.
New Zealand National.
58 votes in favour.
New Zealand Labour.
41 votes opposed.
Green Party.
8 votes opposed.
ACT New Zealand.
4 votes in favour.
Māori Party.
3 votes in favour.
Progressive.
1 vote opposed.
United Future.
1 vote in favour.
Honourable Chris Carter. Any other votes?
Members, the ayes are 66, the noes are 50. The motion is agreed to.
Relations Film Production Work Amendment Bill, third reading.
I call on point of order, Chokotiu.
Mr Speaker, I think now that we have made such good progress and finished that bill, I wonder if it might be in order. I seek leave of the House for us to go to the lunch break and to resume again after that.
No.
Leave is sought to go to the lunch break now and resume at 2 o'clock. Is there any objection?
Yes, there is.
There is objection. Call. Just order, please. It's just hard to hear. Point of order, Joe.
That the microphone did not seem to register and we didn't hear the clerk make the call.
The clerk will make the call again. There'll be less, and the clerk will be heard in silence.
Summary Proceedings Amendment Bill Number 2, Introduction.